but usually have that one friend. That one friend that's not up to par. My friends and I, we call this girl the other girl. I always get the other girl. Then it dawned on me, I'm like, oh my God, I'm the other guy. Thank you guys. I am married 8 years. I've been married for 8 years, and yeah, thank you. Thank you. I deserve that. Thank you. My wife has issues. Lately, she's been having trust issues. It's what she says in her journal. That's right, I read it. It's a good book. It's all about me. She gossips. Women love to talk. My wife cannot shut up. She's like, hey, did you hear about Joe and Lisa? I'm like, yeah, I told you. And I told you not to tell anybody. She always does hypotheticals. That pisses me off. Okay, let's just say that I die. Would you remarry? Yes. Remember last week when you had the sniffles? I joined eHarmony.com. No, I'm serious. I really die, I go to heaven, and you do remarry, and you love this woman. You love her. You love her just as much as you love me. Then she dies and goes to heaven. Then you die and go to heaven. And we're all in heaven. Who would you spend eternity with? Neither. It's called heaven. Till death do us part. Do I have to spell this out for you? We're over. I always wonder what attracts one person to another person. I read an article. It had the top 10 likes and dislikes of women. Number one like, ladies, intelligence. Come on. I've never heard a woman say, ooh, read me a word problem. Come on, I want you to treat me like an illiterate. Number one dislike was short guys. This is true. You never hear a woman, yeah, I like a man that fits on my lap. I find it sexy when a guy sits on a bus and his feet can't touch the ground. They just kick, they dangle, it's sexy. I'm short, I'm 5'7". You guys remember class photos? I was always the kid in the front row holding the sign Indian style, remember that? And I'm a lefty, man. Being a left-hander sucked. The green scissors. I need the green scissors! Me, Brad. If they didn't have the green scissors, what do we have to do? We had to use regular scissors upside down. I need some help over here. This is not cutting. This is impossible. Do you remember the eraser-made pen? Forget about it. iPads, flat-screen TVs. A pen that erased. Blew your mind, right? But not if you're left-handed. I would write and erase it with my own hand. Teacher's like, where's your work? You're not gonna believe this. My hand ate my homework. For reals. I'm a father, everybody. I have a beautiful son, really good-looking kid. To me, that's the most important thing, looks. Let's face it, you love a good-looking kid more. Ugly kid, not so much. Good-looking kid, no matter what, you're like, you're so cute, I love you, man. Ugly kid, okay. Go see mommy. Go see mommy. You look just like her. Go. I knew I was in trouble the second my son was born, man. They asked me to cut the umbilical cord. I'm like, I need the green scissors! They cleaned my son up, they put him in my wife's arms, and this is just to give you guys a perspective of how crazy my wife is. A couple minutes go by, out of nowhere, she just looks at me real serious. She's like, would you die for him? I just met him. I don't even know this guy. No. But to be a parent, man, that's a big responsibility. You have to be ready to live your life for your child. That's what I tell my parents. I still get allowance. You brought me into this world, hook me up. My parents don't help me out monetarily anymore, but when I was a little kid, my dad gave me great advice about money. He always said, Brad, get in the habit of putting money away. Even if it's $1 a week, put it away. 2 years ago, my dad went bankrupt. I said, Dad, what happened? You always told me to put money away. He goes, did you? I'm broke. But I'm doing all right, people. I headline around the country. I just did a TV show in Holland. They flew me out to Europe. That was cool, man. I learned a lot from the Dutch people. They gave me advice. They're like, Brad, you're in Europe. Take advantage of it. Get on a train. Go to Germany. I'm like, I'm Jewish. Fool me once, shame on you. I'm not falling for that again. How come I'm the only one on the train? I'm Jewish. Jews, we're not tough, we're not macho, but we're smart. We'll actually invent things to make up for our own inadequacies. Circumcision, that's ours. We invented it. We said, hey, if it can't be big, let it be cute. Brilliant. I want to leave you guys with this. To the men here tonight, that are with your women, I commend you guys, man. I commend you because it's not easy to be a man in our generation. It's hard. I think it was a lot easier for my grandfather. That was the time to be a man back in the 20s, the 30s. That's when men were men. Now women have, rights. What happened to the good days? I said, make me some breakfast. And they made it. They made it. Now, whole different ballgame, isn't it? Now you come home, guys? It's a whole different. You come home, you're like, hey! What do you want me to make you for breakfast? Because I'll do it.